Hey everyone, welcome to Junior Coding channel. So here I upload only Vital Junior projects. So if you like means please like, share and subscribe. Hi, so yes, now what we are going to do means space shooting 11 and 12th project. So I added both in this video, so it will be we can finish fastly. So this is the finale of space shooting game. So in this video, what we are going to do in this project, what we are going to do means we are going to change the background with the according to this course. Okay, so now we can see the uh, enemies are coming, and now I'm going to kill all with my bullets. Okay, like this you have to do. Okay, I think you can hear the sound of bullet. So now you can see the background changed, right? So like this you have to kill. Now you can see the background has been changed, right? So like this only we have to do. So we have to change the background color according to the scores. Okay, for example, you have to change the background color till 5 minutes. You can do like that also. So today we are going to see about that one only. So you all know what is game state, sprites, then you all know how to create the sprites, right? Very okay. So next, so like this you have to create. I think you have been seeing this one in the last video. So here we have to create a score. Okay, so I think you also know about score. So if you don't know means we will add the score in the top here. So you can see here the score, right? So whenever I'm killing the enemies, the score will be adding. Or if the enemies are touching the line, if they crouched above me means the score will be decreasing. So that's what we'll see. Okay, so here everything we have done. So set the font size. So I gave us 20 for the score. This for this text I have gave 20 size. Then you have to create enemy group and bullet group. I think you know this one also. Then create a player. So this is the player, you also know this one. So next one, in the function draw. In the function draw, I have gave background color white, then create its sprites, then player dot collide bottom edge. So it's colliding bottom edge. Okay, so if I think this also you know, if game state equals to play. So when I'm clicking on the space, then the bullets group will be working. So only I gave a spawn bullets, create the spawn bullets. Next the play sound for the bullets. Okay, bullets coming. Then for play sprite for moving like this with the mouse. So for that I have gave like this. So make this space 1 to move the space. Now you can see here. So here only we are going to create it. So before teaching, let me show here. We have been created the spaces. So this is what the space have been created. This, and first one, this. Okay, so now let's again go into this. So here uh, we have to make the space one move, that first background to move. So for that, if space dot y is greater than 500, then the space dot y is equals to space dot height by 2. So if we are making the space to move in the x side, means like how to say horizontal, means we have to write space dot width by 2, but this is in y position, right? Like it should go from up to down. Okay, like how enemies are coming, it should go like that. Alright, so like that I gave, like look here, space dot y is equals to space dot height by 2. So when you're giving that one, the space will be coming from up to down, like how to say. Okay, so I'll say fully, then you can understand. So upgrade the game. So if score is greater than 5, now you can see, right, after scoring like 6 or 7, the space has been different, right? So bullet group dot set color each, I gave the bullet color has red, then the space, and so we are giving the animation for this, then space 1 dot velocity y is equals to 5, we are giving velocity, then the scale for it, size. Okay, so like this we have to move, do for 5 to 6 spaces. So now you have to do like this. Okay, so look, for now I gave score 15, score 20, score 25, score 30, like that I have been gave. So till line number 155 we have done it. Okay, next we have to create the spawn enemies, because in this we are adding the enemy group, because now we have to defend the enemies group, right? Look, now when the enemies are coming, we are clicking. So whenever we are making the enemies to disappear, the without enemies group, how can we do? So that's why we have to add here enemy group. Okay, next, draw spikes. We finished that one. Okay, now we have to set the score. So for text, keeping the score is so easy. So you have to just, you have to add a score is equals to 0. So it will keep on, it will come 0. Okay, when you're writing just like this. Okay, after writing this score, okay, is equals to plus score. If you're writing plus score, it will be coming as 0. Then whenever you're just making enemies to disappear by your bullets like this, the score will be coming as 2. Okay, 1 or 2. So look, you can also see I have been written here space. Oh, sorry. Here it is. So here you can see, right? So I think this one also you know about this one. So whenever we are writing the whenever we are destroying the that enemy group, the score will be adding 1. Okay, so whenever the enemies are touching the bottom line of our line, the score will be decreasing. Now you can see -1, -2, like that it's going, right, like this only. So now come to the this one also, I think you know about it, or at least I'll say it. So here only we are creating the functions called spawn enemy and spawn bullets. Okay, so here we are creating here a world of frame count percent 30 is equals to 0. So you know what is about this. If you don't know, check out my previous video so you could understand clearly. Okay, so here we are creating bullet group and enemy group. So like this only, after creating this group, then only we have to add here, like how I added here in the line number 162, spawn enemy, spawn bullet, like that. Okay, so that's it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like this project and video. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Please subscribe and watch. Thank you.